What does it mean when the markets hit record highs while the country still feels uneasy? The S&P 500 closed at another all-time high this week, pushing deeper into territory that analysts once said was unreachable. And that's in a year marked by inflation, geopolitical tension, and political volatility. Tech stocks are leading the charge. Consumer spending is holding, and the economy is growing at an annualized rate above 4%. That's a number that would have sounded delusional 18 months ago. But the rally isn't about optimism, it's about positioning. Investors are betting that the Federal Reserve will keep rates steady, that inflation will continue to cool, and that the United States will avoid the recession that so many predicted. They're also betting on something else, that artificial intelligence will continue driving productivity, profits, and valuations at a pace the market hasn't seen since the early days of the internet. The tech giants are carrying the index. Their earnings are strong, their guidance is strong, and their dominance is so complete that the market now rises and falls on the strength of a handful of companies. That concentration is part of the story and part of the risk. Because beneath the record highs, the economy is uneven. Housing affordability is at a generational low, credit card delinquencies are rising, and small businesses are struggling with borrowing costs. The average American doesn't feel like they're living in a record-setting economy. They feel like they're living in a stretched one. And that disconnect matters because markets don't measure sentiment, they measure expectations. And right now, the expectation is that the United States will remain the world's economic engine, and that AI will accelerate growth, and that the political turbulence of the coming year won't derail the fundamentals. But the rally also reflects something deeper, a global flight to stability. With Europe slowing, China stumbling, and emerging markets tightening, investors are pouring money into U.S. equities because they trust American markets more than they trust anyone else's. Record highs don't mean the economy is perfect. They mean the world is choosing where to place its bets. And for now, the bets are landing here. I'm Grim. That's the final dispatch for the day. We'll see you tomorrow.